Yep, I'm doing it, starting it off this way. I needed it today. You know, like when your legs feel like you're walking through water sometimes, and you're just so tired. Like I could have slept so much more. I was comfy, did not want to get up. So this is a must this morning. I do have some one-on-one flavors coming, just a couple of them. I have like glazed donut and graham cracker. I have plans for those. And I actually kind of want to try just putting a couple of the drops in coffee and see if that helps anything. So I can have just coffee in the morning. But we'll see what happens. This is what I'm having today. I am breaking my fast just after 3 o'clock. It is actually 3:13. And I am breaking it with, yes, I'm using the vanilla collagen. And it's actually really good in the iced coffee. So that's what I am having. It is 1 scoop of the vanilla collagen, about 3/4 of a cup of coffee, and 1.5 cups of almond milk, the unsweetened vanilla, and a little squirt of the Squirty Pure, and a pinch of Himalayan salt. And yeah, so that is what I'm having. Oh, and 2 tablespoons, half and half. Almost done with my coffee. I need to head out and pick up a few things from Walmart. I placed an order so I can just go pick it up real quick. And no, I'm not one of those people that is organized enough to be able to do one shopping trip a month. That's not how I roll. So I make a bunch of little trips. I really don't care. It's good for me. Anyway, this is 1 serving of chaffles, actually. All this 1 serving. I was able to split it up into 4. And these 2 I'm going to use for burger buns for tonight's dinner. And these 2 I'm just going to munch on now. This top one has about a teaspoon of this delicious goodness. It is so good. And a tablespoon of it is literally 1 net carb. It's a great source of fats. And it is... seriously, it's really, really good. A little tiny bit of protein, baby protein, but it's just a whole, organic whole coconut puree. Yeah, so you can even add a little bit of, like, if you want it sweeter, you really don't need it sweeter. It's really good on its own. If you haven't tried this, this is so far the best brand that I've found out there, the best tasting. And I just put a little bit of that on this here chaffle, and I'm going to have that and get ready to go pick up my order soon. Okay, so here is, anytime I'm recording, he just wants to walk around, so, or run, whatever. Anyway, this is just what I picked up at Walmart. A few things that I had run out of, a couple things I wanted to try. No, I am not out of the Zevia. Give me a break. Okay, well, I've got 2 left. I'm close. I still have all the cherry ones, so, but I just really like the cream soda, and I wanted to have those on hand. And I don't get to get them all the time. So, I have some right now. So you got a few of the bangs for my morning. I wish I could do coffee. It's so much less expensive, and yeah, it is, I don't know. I did pick up a couple of these. They're pretty reasonable in price. I got 2 of them for less than $4. And they're 5 net, whoa. Yep, that one went down. 5 net carbs, 0 added sugar. They are sweetened, whoa, sorry. Sweet, okay, fingers aren't working. Sweetened with allulose. So, oh, and stevia is in there too. But it shows you somewhere how to calculate it. That's not it. Please stand by. Okay, found it. It's really tiny. But you get the 5 net carbs because it is 33 total carbs. Yes, yes it is. But there's 6 dietary fiber, 0 sugar alcohols, and 22 grams of allulose. So, you know, this is definitely dirty keto. But if that's what you want to try, and, you know, it's better than the alternative and of just making some freaking full sugar brownies. So that's for just, I'm just going to have those in the pantry just for like, okay, if maybe, I don't know, I'm going to a birthday party or something, that might have been really good for at my brother's house, but I did all right anyway with the Fat Bomb. But I just got those to have around just in case I'm having a hankering. I love me some white chocolate. Yes, I know it's not actual chocolate, but there's a little bit in there, a little bit of cocoa, but, you know, the cocoa butter. But this is white, no sugar added, Bake Believe. This is just like Lily's chocolate chips, sweetened with erythritol and stevia. And it is actually for a tablespoon. It is 0 net carbs. So you got the 10 total carbs, 3 dietary fibers, and then 7 erythritol. So on an occasion, or if I want to stick it in a mug cake if I make one, or maybe on top of this little guy here, who knows? But I love white chocolate. I'm hoping they're not as bad as Keto Ginger Amanda says, because I love me some white chocolate, and I'm hopeful. I did get the Fat Bombs. They had only the caramel cup again. I think I need to go into the store and see if they actually have them. Maybe they're just overlooking them, or I don't know. But you know, like sometimes you just want to look for yourself. But so I did actually order this on purpose this time. It wasn't a replacement. However, for the peanut butter cups I tried to get, these are the replacement. I got 2 boxes of the Fat Bomb shots. Now, I don't know why, but the first thing that comes to mind when I see Fat Bomb shots, Lil Jon comes to mind, and I want to sing shots. And, you know, everybody, you know, yeah. So my mind goes there. Anyway, salted caramel cream. So we shall see if this is, I don't know, worth it, I guess. I mean, I got 2 boxes unintentionally, but that's just because that's what they replaced 1 box of those with. But I'm going to have these in the pantry just for, you know, if I need a little extra fat. The ingredients on these is also really good. Not a huge long list, you know, in comparison to a lot of manufactured stuff. But you can see there, it's sweetened with erythritol. There is some cellulose, whatever, but stevia leaf is in there. I'm really shaking. I wonder if that's from the coffee. I'm all jacked up. Just kidding, I'm really not jacked up. I don't know. But here we go. Got some celery, and I actually got the kind that's, you know, has the root still attached, or the part of it still attached, because apparently you can kind of do what you do with an avocado pit and stick a couple of toothpicks in it, put it in water, and be able to grow your own celery that way. So I'm going to try my hand in that. I kill everything else, however, so we shall see. Good thing my kids are still alive. I think they did a lot of that on their own. Just kidding. Sort of. Let's see. Got a zucchini. That's a tiny one this time. Last time they gave me like 2 ginormous ones. I did get some more asparagus. And I got a red onion because I like that in my tuna fish salad. And, you know, sometimes on a burger, but I'm not going to cut it up for tonight's dinner. I'm going to wait and have that. I'm going to cut some of that up for tomorrow to stick in my tuna salad. And I will have that for dinner tomorrow. And then I got some more avocados. I was out. And apparently I will not be having avocado this evening. So I may need one of these. Those are like, yeah, not ready yet. Okay then. Well, this is, oh yeah, a little bit of almond milk peeking through back there. But this is my little teeny tiny mini haul. And that guy. But yes, just a little tiny shopping trip. Pick up a few things that I was out of. And a couple things I wanted to try. And a couple things that apparently I didn't know I wanted to try. This is dinner. Not even kidding. I got some radishes roasted in, or I guess pan fried in butter and pink Himalayan salt. And this double cheeseburger with some of my burger sauce on it and with half of the chaffle batter used for buns. I'm gonna go mow this down. Alright guys, well I polished off the hell of that burger. For real, it is gone. It was so good. Oh man, you have no idea. The radishes, however, I ate about a third of them. It's not gonna happen. I've got to be honest. They are just, it's a no from me, dog. Yeah, it's their texture and their flavor to me is reminiscent of a mushy steamed carrot. To me, I'm not a fan. Now, I do like steamed carrots if there's a little bit of crispness to them. Of course, I don't usually eat that on keto, but yeah, no, nope, radishes, all the butter and salt in the world ain't gonna make these better. Not to me. You can try them out for yourself. I know Daniela from Daniela's Diaries, she likes these. They cook them out on the skillet. It's virtually cooking them the same way I did, but I did mine inside. Nope. Not gonna do it. Guys, so I have had dinner. I've had all my meals today, with exception of getting in the last of my fats for the day. Since I could not have my avocado, I will be having not only this, but I will also be trying this. And I'm going to try it for you guys, as this is a new thing for me. And so why not share the experience, right? So I'm going to be having this first. See if I can stomach it. First off, I'm just going to say, okay, it's 1 net carb. This is the shot. It kind of looked in the package like it, when I opened the box, it almost looked like what those performance nut butters look like that kind of consistency, you know, in the package. But then you open it and like actually get it out and feel it. It is, I mean, it's just straight liquid. I mean, I understand shot, I get it, but like, the package is really strange for a liquidy substance. I guess it's kind of good to keep like in a backpack or something, but I feel like I could, I don't know. But not gonna lie, the packaging freaks me out. It's just a thing for me, I guess, you know, just with the liquid in a funky ass package. I don't know. It is, like I said, 1 net carb, 3 total carbs, 2 erythritol, 10 fats, 0 protein, 100 calories. This is the salted caramel cream. Okay. I'm going to open this. I'm really nervous about how this is going to come out. Okay. Ooh, it smells good. I mean, it smells like salted caramel. I don't know. Just had a thought. Okay, so you get, first off, you know, when you, I don't know, for me, when I have just straight MCT oil by itself, if I take a little spoonful or something, or if it doesn't get mixed into my coffee or something real well, if I use it that way, and you have like that, like coated, like, not itchy, but like that coated, like, I don't even know how to describe it, but that feeling in your mouth and the back of your throat, like it makes you almost feel like you need to cough. I mean, you get that, I mean, it's MCT oil, so that makes sense, but so I don't know that I could normally eat this on its own. It might be really good if you mix it into like a Too Good yogurt, like the vanilla. That might be kind of good. And it's not like pouring out the top or anything, but another thing this might be good as, which I'll probably do that maybe tomorrow, use this instead of any sort of like syrup, because a lot of the sugar-free syrups have a bunch of shit in them. And this is actually really, good ingredients. I showed you guys earlier. Really pretty clean. Just kind of use it on top of the chaffles instead of like a syrup. Ooh, with a little whipped cream, a couple of them little high-key fruity deals on top, or even the chocolatey ones. Okay, I could get behind that. Get your extra fat in there with that. And it's kind of a buttery, the caramel, caramel's made from like a melted butter and stuff. So it kind of gives that buttery flavor to it. So you could use this just on top of the chaffles. I think that'd be kind of good. Definitely not going to say 10 out of 10 on this. Well, maybe a 3.5, 4 stars kind of a thing. Would buy again, but sparingly. And like I said, not sure I would have it on its own. However, it would be good to maybe have one, in your purse or like a backpack or a bag or something to keep with you all the time, just in case you're out somewhere and you're getting hungry and maybe there's nothing around, or you're not going to be able to get to food for a while, or there's a lot of tempting stuff around and you don't want to give in to the temptation, you want to stay on track, just kind of have one of these instead, and it would kind of satiate you with the fat in there and get you to be able to stand by until you have something you can actually eat. But it's different, and the packaging really, like I said, freaks me out. But kind of gets it back here a little bit once in a while, but I'm gonna finish it. It is good. It's not like, oh god, I can't do this on its own. It is good, but I think it would be better as part of something, if that makes sense. Or if you have like the vanilla enlightened ice cream, or if you can't use the enlightened, whatever other like keto ice creams, just the vanilla, pour a little of this over, or even just plain chocolate, pour a little of this over the top. That'd be good too. That would be good. Alright guys, well, I'm going to go finish this, and then I'm going to completely end my night with this guy. And then it is 7:30. It is about time for me to end my food window. And so I'm going to start drinking the bubblies, since there is no sweeteners, nothing in there but natural flavors and sparkling water. So thank you guys for tuning in today. Thanks for being here. I much appreciate you. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night. And keep living la keto low carb.